knowledgeable. Trust Zia Abbas.
Buy low and sell high with Zia Abbas.
Hi viewers, you're watching Buy Low and Sell High. I'm Zia Abbas. Thank you very much for joining us today and watching this show. Lots of excitement. 2017 is a year where we all work together in terms of real estate opportunities and investments. 2016 we wrapped with a record-breaking and amazing year. Good turnaround, good opportunity for all clients and investors in the world of real estate. The pick and choose of the projects which we have done in 2016 was towards right direction, and those direction would lead them towards a good investment returns. Building relationship with developers, picking the right projects, having access to the right projects, low-rise homes, high-rise condominiums, that's what we have done in 2016. And in 2017, we are anticipating to do far better than 2016. From a Realty Point franchise standpoint, we have grown tremendously well, and lots of franchises join us. So we have to date about 20 franchises already on board who are working as a team. Last weekend, we had an amazing turnaround in the city of Oakville, where we had townhomes by Crystal Homes, and we sold all these 12 townhomes within 3 hours in a one day. This weekend, we are here. As you see, I'm sitting in a really amazing model suite in one of the townhomes, very renowned builder, Conservatory Group. 4 model suites here, and altogether 48 townhomes. These 48 townhomes would be exclusive to Realty Point flagship for this weekend. Yes, I'm talking about the weekend of 14th and 15th of January from 12 to 6 p.m. It would be on the basis of first come and first serve. Great, amazing prices and incentives. These townhouses starts from 1263 square feet all the way up to 1950 square feet, and the prices starts from after 10,000 discount for those 2 special days, 594,900 all the way up to 708,900. Only 10% deposit. Incentives such as $10,000 decor dollars towards upgrades, staircase, wood and hardwood flooring, living, dining. Depending on the models, it varies from model to model. And open assignment clause. Yes, if you want, you can sell these townhouses prior to closing. It is in Toronto, it is in North York, and we are just north of Highway 401 and just east of 400, right at the center of the city. We will walk you through into these 4 model suites to show you exactly that what sort of product you would be expecting on Saturday and Sunday. Finishes and the quality. Just follow me.
Buy low and sell high with Zia Abbas.
I'm standing in the sales office, and sales office itself is in one of the model suite. We have 3 model suites. I am on the site plan, and you can see these renderings behind me. We have about 5 to 6 models to sell for this coming Saturday. Woods, we have 2 type of woods, which is 1465 square feet and 1263 square feet. McLesson, we have 1480 square feet, where we have 1752 square feet, 1752 square feet. and we have Player for 1868 square feet, and Palmer we have 1924 square feet. For this weekend, it's special. In that special incentives, you get $10,000 off purchase price, as well as $10,000 worth free upgrades, which is a decor dollar. Open assignment clause for this weekend, and there will be fee of $5,000 plus HST, but you would be allowed to assign it prior to completion. Closing dates, depending on the models, almost from 1st September to 1st November for 2017. 2 special days from 12 o'clock to 6 p.m. over here. Come and meet us so you would have a better idea about the whole model suite, about the finishes and the quality, and we can walk you through about some of these model suites. So just follow me. As you notice, I'm sitting in one of the model suites, and this particular suite is called Player. That's the name of the model, and it's 1868 square feet. It's, as you see, it's a very decent living here. You would have your living, dining, and then a decent sized kitchen behind me. It's decorated quite well, and at Oakdale Village by Conservatory Group, next to Highway 400, and we are south of Shepherd, north of 401. We are in Toronto, North York, and we have an event here. The incentives which you would have it on these 2 particular days: 10% deposit only, 5% with an offer, and other 5% in 60 days. $10,000 off purchase price. Our prices starts from $594,900 and it goes all the way up to $708,900. The quality of the workmanship you see here, as you can see on the ground floor, it's all hardwood flooring. On the stair side, you can see it's complete wood staircase, and appliances, all 3 appliances are included, as well as air conditioning is included. And for investors, the best news is, which is the greatest news among all the news, is an assignment clause. If you buy it today, you can assign it prior to completion. And the completion date, as I mentioned earlier as well, is between September 1st to November 1st, 2017. So from today, you would have about 9 to 10 months, in certain cases maybe 11 months to close your deal. From today, if we discuss real estate in Toronto, especially low-rise, townhomes are the most demanding among all because of the affordability. And if I ask all of you guys, being at the center of Toronto, find a townhomes below 600,000 in the high fives, I guess that is really a good deal if you can consider. Right from an investment standpoint, as well as if you are a true end user and you are looking for a dream home to live in, consider this. Come meet us on this Saturday and Sunday, which is January 14th and 15th, from 12 to 6 p.m. But it is very important that you have to reserve your appointment by giving me a call, or you can send me an email. You can see my contact number and email on its screen. If you show up without doing these 2 things, you might stand in a huge lineup, and we don't know and we are not sure that you would be getting your dream home, or else you may go back without purchase. So it is very important to do your homework. By sending us an email, we will turn back and send you all the information ahead of time in a soft copy, so you can see the renderings, you can see the incentives, the price list, the floor plans, everything way ahead of time. So it means you would be well prepared prior to coming here and seeing us in person. We'll go on a quick break, and right after break we will see Salman, and Salman Arif from Mortgage Alliance would be discussing with us about the rule change in the world of mortgages just at the end of 2016 and how it would impact real estate market in 2017. So let's go on a quick break.
Buy low and sell high with Zia Abbas.
Hi, I'm Zia Abbas, President and owner of World Class Realty Point Brokerage. I did like to ask you a few questions. Does your current brokerage offer you multiple locations, sales training, CRM software, fresh website content and social media exposure? Access to all exciting pre-construction condo and low-rise homes projects, all for no additional fee. Call me with the confidence to join World Class Realty Point. I will show you how to increase your business and your income in the world of pre-construction while doing resale homes and condos.
Are you confused about the new mortgage rules that you may or may not qualify for your mortgage or for your next investment property? Do you need expert mortgage advice? Call Team Salman today to get the right advice and find out how you can qualify for the mortgage you deserve. Call today or visit us at www.teamsalman.com. We deliver mortgages.
ABN is a full-service boutique accounting firm. ABN can provide you with a range of financial and advisory services that can help create, build, and protect value. See beyond the numbers. CPAs can do so much more.
One name stands apart in the real estate world: Zia Abbas.
This is Frank. Frank has spent years building up a successful real estate business. Like you, he's a great salesman and a savvy businessman. He works very hard for every penny he earns. But because he's a self-employed salesperson, Frank has to hand over almost half of his hard-earned money to Revenue Canada. Frank would really like to spend more of his earnings on his family, take a dream vacation, or invest in his future. And here comes Realty Point to make all that possible. Realty Point helped Frank cut his tax rate down to lower than he thought possible. Frank's business now keeps 85 cents of every dollar and saves thousands on taxes every year. Want to be just like Frank? Call now for your confidential consultation.
For over 20 years, Baker Real Estate has been proud to represent the most successful new construction condominium developers in Toronto. When you buy through Baker, you know you've bought the best.
Abrahams LLP. We provide services in corporate law, civil litigation, and real estate.
We are lawyers to Toronto's entrepreneur.
Buy low and sell high with Zia Abbas.
Hi viewers, I'm sitting with Salman Arif from Team Salman Arif Mortgage Brokers. Recently, these changes has come into the world of mortgages, we're going to discuss with Salman, and we will find it out how it would impact on your mortgage, on your qualification. Hi Salman, how are you?
I'm good, Zia. Thanks. How are you?
I know though you are not feeling well, but thank you very much for making it out. It is very important that we have to convey all these changes and send this information to all the viewers, and they should be on top of everything.
I agree.
The changes has been made couple months ago.
In October.
In October,
Yes.
right? And me being in this industry as a real estate agent, right? A lot of question comes my way that how these changes would impact upon the qualification of the mortgagees.
Right.
Is it really a big change, or this is something like, there is a fear among the people?
Well, it's a very good question, Zia. Very good point. Overall, if you look at it, I'm well-known broker as that I over-educate clients and I tell them what exactly the situation is for them and for everybody else, right? So I love to provide the education to everybody. If you're talking about that this change will affect the qualification really or not really, it is a very, very big change that they have done a couple of months ago.
Okay.
Right? Means if you can qualify for a $400,000 house and you need an income for $80,000
Okay.
household income.
Okay.
Now after this change, for the same amount of mortgage or same amount of loan, you need to qualify for, you need to provide the income for 150,000 or 140,000. So it's almost the double.
Wow.
Because now this, I have so many questions came up from different people, from
Yeah.
clients and from other investors and from realtors right to you, that what is that stress test? They are just keep saying and saying that it's going to be hard for people to
Yeah.
get qualified. So there are two kind of rates in the market basically. One is a posted rate and
Oh.
one is called contract rate.
Okay.
Contract rate means the rate you are getting in actual, means if bank is paying giving you 2.5%
Okay.
for 5-year fix. This is your contract rate, which you're gonna keep it for the next 5 years.
Okay.
Now there is another rate called posted rate, means they have set a 5-year posted rate as of today is 4.64.
Okay.
For certain products, you need to qualify for that rate.
Okay.
So means if you're qualifying for 4.64, you need more income to qualify for that rate.
Okay.
And if you're getting 2.45 and you're qualifying for 2.45, you need less income.
Okay.
Now, if you're paying less than 20% down,
Yeah.
you need to qualify for the posted rate, which is 4.64. Instead, before it was the other way around. It was
Okay.
if you're going for 5 years and even paying 5% or 10% or 15% down, you were paying you were qualifying for contract rate.
Okay.
So it's changed. If you're putting more than 20% down, there are some lenders who are qualifying you on the contract rate.
Okay.
But there are some lenders who are qualifying you on the posted rate
rate.
still.
Okay.
Because a lot of lenders, if you're talking about mortgages, there are a lot of lenders who are back insuring your deal from CMHC or from Canada Guarantee or from Genbert.
Though even if you pay a deposit of over 20%.
Over 20%. You are not paying the insurance premium.
Okay.
They are paying it
Okay.
for their protection.
Yes.
But you have to qualify for that rate. So now it's getting harder, it's getting tougher. Household income requirement is more. Now you need somebody who has enough experience to guide you from point A to point B, from your first point to your destination point.
Of
right?
course.
Now, let's suppose if I'm working as your mortgage specialist or your mortgage broker, and if I'm talking about only the deal you're discussing with me right now, I will not thinking about your future plans.
Okay.
Means if you want to buy an investment property later on, I'm not thinking about that. This is the difference between a broker and a person who is dealing and working for some particular institute means a banking side.
Okay.
We are the brokers. We do not work for banks. We are working for you first because you're our first contact or first person. Now, we have to look around and we have to find out which product is good for you, not for today, but for the upcoming next few years, because you never know what your circumstances are. You never know what's your needs after a couple of years or after 3 years, and you never know then how long you're going to keep this property and sell it after and buying something else, what you're exactly looking to buy, how much is your household income, if you're planning to put your basement on it. There are so many questions and there are so many ways to get you qualify if somebody else inside the bank telling you that you're not getting qualified. So it's very important to understand those rules, and those rules are complicated for a layman to understand that what exactly it is.
So the point is not to qualify, the point is to qualify in a very creative manner.
That's right.
So for that, you need a very qualified mortgage broker.
Exactly.
Who can foresee the future right from now, from this moment, from this particular position. Otherwise, for the sake of qualification, if you can only proceed right now, you may turn back 2 years from now, what a blunder I made.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. That's
so
exactly
it is quite important. So the changes are there. The changes are basically, it's a significant change, right?
It is very.
It's not a minute change.
No,
okay.
It's not.
No, thank you very much, Salman, for this
You're
all
welcome,
information. Your information is quite important for the viewers, especially those viewers who are a first-time home buyer. They don't have much of information. This program, Buy Low and Sell High, is very important for them from the information standpoint. And with the passage of time, as the changes would come, we'll discuss everything one-to-one.
Yes.
Viewers, thank you very much for watching us. We'll go on a quick break. Stay with us.
Buy low and sell high with Zia Abbas.
Hi, I'm Zia Abbas, the president and owner of Realty Point Franchise. I invite you to make this year the year you become the boss for yourself through real estate ownership. Our brokerage franchises pay low per transaction fee to have access to office space, deal administrative, meeting space, all at no additional cost. Top producing brokers can save thousands of dollars in annual income taxes through brokerage ownership. Isn't it time you added owner, president, and broker of record to your own accomplishment? Call me with the confidence.
For over 20 years, Baker Real Estate has been proud to represent the most successful new construction condominium developers in Toronto. When you buy through Baker, you know you've bought the best.
Welcome to 1215 York Mills at the Ravine. Tower 1 offers modern 1, 2, and 3 bedroom suites from the mid-200s, owned from $12.35 per month, free parking included. Next to the Don Valley Parkway, close to Fairview Mall, shops of Don Mills, schools, and parks. Limited time offer, 8% interest on your deposit or up to $15,000 in upgrades. Presentation Center and Model Suite, 1213 York Mills Road. Call 416-850-2489 or visit theravine.ca.
ABN is a full-service boutique accounting firm. ABN can provide you with a range of financial and advisory services that can help create, build, and protect value. See beyond the numbers. CPAs can do so much more.
Abrahams LLP. We provide services in corporate law, civil litigation, and real estate.
We are lawyers to Toronto's entrepreneur.
Hi, I'm Zia Abbas and proudly introduce Pier 27 Phase 3 at the foot of Yonge Street with an amazing water view. This 35-story building has just over 400 units. If you really want to see a great views from your balcony, this is the project you have to follow. Call me with the confidence to secure your allocation to buy low and sell high.
Buy low and sell high with Zia Abbas.
Viewers, it's time to wrap the program. Thank you very much for your time and watching us. Great opportunity for this weekend to invest in these townhouses. Freehold townhouse inside, and there is a fee of only $45.98 to clean the roads, and that's all. $594,900. We already cracked these prices with developer. Our job is to bring these opportunities to all of you. You do your homework, your due diligence. If your finances allows you, if you won't find these kind of deals somewhere else, by all means come and meet us. Me and my whole team would be on site on this Saturday and Sunday, January 14th and 15th from 12 to 6 p.m. Right at this location. But it is very important to register yourself. On the screen you can see my cell phone as well as email address. Write it to us, call us, so we have to register all of you to avoid any confusion. Lot of interest against this property, and we are quite confident by Monday we would have a really amazing result. Keep writing us, send your emails. We will keep your concerns part of our program, and I'll see all of you next week. Take care.
Buy low and sell high with Zia